All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Monday. And not just any Monday. Here in the States, it is Labor Day. A holiday that celebrates the labor of workers all across the nation by not really giving anybody the day off and just having a bunch of sales and really making the day worse for 90% of the people that work it. But anyway, I hear that we've had a few hot fixes over the weekend. Hopefully we can actually, I don't know, do something. Kai, it's good to see you. Howdy, Silas. Hey, Dragnos, Scarred, Scorpio, it's good to see you. Oh, Dragnos, I've worked many years of retail. Many years of retail. Howdy, Alex. Hey, and Jay. And Wade, it's good to see you, man. Hey, no worries about that cargo haul. Just take your time. That's right, Scarred. It should be renamed as Mattress Sale Day. Where am I? This feels like Baijini. It's not Baijini, it's HRL2. What am I doing at HRL2? Whatever. I'll buy some crews while I'm here. If I'm going the right way. But yeah, Dragnos, I've worked many a restaurant, many a retail location. They have elevators, right? Yeah, there they are. In fact, yesterday, I sat inside of Jason's deli for about 40 minutes after finishing my meal because this big family came in and they pushed four tables together. There was 8 of them. They pushed 4 tables together so they could all sit together. And I had a bet going that after they left, they weren't going to put the tables back where they got them. And turns out I was right. Because when you've worked a restaurant or retail, your faith in humanity is dashed, and you know people will do things and not leave them the way they found them. Yeah, get it. Get it. Oh yeah, Schizoid, I always carry both with me. I actually usually carry a spare tractor beam. Just in case. Just in case. Because you never know when you might lose one. All right. In fact, let's drink one of those right now, shall we? Ew. Come on. Oh, Kai, they sure do. I don't know what it is about retailer restaurants, but people really do get at their rudest and lowest at those. And maybe it's just because you get to see the way people would treat others below them. Like, I want to say others less than them, but like of a lower station, you know, like a service class. And people just get really brutal with it. Like, really just awful. And I don't know why, but it makes me sad. Like, I pretty much enter a restaurant and beg for forgiveness, you know? Hey! NJ, thank you, man. Thank you. Where is Stream Elements? Dude, thank you so much. That's lunch right there. That is like 98% my quesadilla. Where in the world is Stream Elements? Why is that not triggering? Hold on. I gotta see something. I don't know why that's not going off. Wetsuit, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
and they are.
System.
They are, Dragnos. They are awful to service workers. Rhino, it's good to see you, man. What did I fly here? What did I fly here? How did I get here? Oh. Interesting. Why do I still have you? I gave you away. Why do I still have you? You know what? We'll use you to get to a place for cargo.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I'm sorry, Rhino. Well, I doubt anything big's gonna happen. I gotta get to Baijini, so you got time. Yeah, I don't even like. I knew I flew to Hurl 2 for something. But I'm pretty sure I landed in Area 18. Oh, is it Rhino? Well, that is exciting to hear. All my haulers are at Baijini, and honestly, I don't trust it. I don't trust to do it around Hurston. So I'm gonna head for Baijini and do stuff there. Obstructed. Oh, I mean, the Hull C will always be screwed, though. Like, the poor Hull C will never work. I'm sorry. Like, the Hull C has a lot in common with, like, communist utopias. It's an excellent idea, but due to the people making it up, it'll never work. There we go. You know, when I was in school, I had to write this long essay on Nathaniel Hawthorne. And for some reason, I had actually read a lot on Nathaniel Hawthorne. And I wrote about his sinking all of his money into this, like, utopia commune thing, because Apparently, writers throughout history have loved the idea of the utopian commune that never actually works out, and how it pretty much bankrupted him and all this. The problem was, when I wrote this essay, and it was for like some standardized test, I remembered everything about Nathaniel Hawthorne except his name. Like, I did the whole blank out on his name, so I just wrote the whole thing without his name. I'm like, ah, crap. Now I gotta fill in the blanks. What was his name? But I didn't go with Hawthorne. I went with Hawking. I went with Stephen Hawking. So I wrote about how Stephen Hawking, back in ye olden times, joined this utopian commune that bankrupted him. And, needless to say, I did not do well on that essay. That's true, Alex. That's true. And yeah, Dragnos, like, salvage is still excellent for money. Glad salvage is at least still, you know, making some sort of bank. That's right, Coyote. See, now it's been so long, I can't even tell you what Nathaniel Hawthorne wrote. I want to say Scarlet Letter? Let's just look it up. Let's just look it up. Ah, yeah, Scarlet Letter, yeah. Yeah. I fought with my English teacher over that one. Because she was the whole reading way too far between the lines. And sometimes when you read between the lines, all you find is a blank space. Hey, Via. Good, man. I'm glad to hear that. We struggled so hard with hauling missions the other day. I'm glad you got it working. I hope it's working a lot better for everybody. And yeah, Kai, you sure can. Hey, guitars. Not much. Not much at all. I spent the weekend away. I actually went I went to the model railroad shop over the weekend. And I'm in there, you know, looking at choo-choo trains, looking at in-scale stuff. And there's this kid and his family in there. They're picking up stuff for his model railroad. And guys, I overheard a phrase that I don't know how you guys with kids are keeping up with things. Because, like, you know, this kid's looking at trains and stuff. And I overhear him go, "Do I still have $68 from the Tooth Fairy?" $68 from the Tooth Fairy. Now, like, I don't know how hard inflation has hit the tooth economy. But I feel like that's a lot of money for teeth. Like, this kid's mouth must look like an alligator. Like that's... You know, guitars, I didn't think about that. He could have lost all of his teeth. I mean, he was able to articulate quite well for being, you know, toothless, but like $68 from the Tooth Fairy. Like, I wanted to ask so badly. Like, am I out of touch? Like, has it gone up that much? mean, Jazz, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, you know, either he's got like just like a mouthful, or he had a mouthful. Like, man. Hey, Tinty. Thank you, man. It's good to see you. I'm hoping like it'll go. I don't know if it'll go well, but it'll go. But yeah, just man. $68. Whoo, Coyote. Wish my dad did that when he was drunk. I remember one night my dad was super drunk and my sister had a Furby and he was being mean to this Furby and the Furby popped off about something. And he opened the door. He's like, "What did you say to me?" And he opened the door, and it's a dark and stormy night. And he just baseball chucks this Furby out into the storm as my sister is screaming and begging him not to do it. Oh, Pro, I was saying I was at the model railroad shop the other day, and there was a child there. And I overheard the child ask his parents, "Do I still have $68 from the Tooth Fairy?" So apparently, we got kids out here getting the big bucks from the Tooth Fairy. I mean, guitars, it's alright. It's good for point A to point B. As a rule, I usually don't fly Aegis ships. But, you know, I'm getting from one place to the other. Oh, Coyote, I can imagine. Man, if I lost $120 to a child... I mean, that sounds like I got beat up by the child. Or hornswoggled out of a bet. Howdy, nuts. Good to see you, man. Alright, what hauling missions do we have here? Actually, what is my rep at? I think I'm still at Junior. Oh, rookie. Okay, okay. Yeah, nuts. I mean, it's not like I, you know, fly the thing a lot. Okay, so they're all still rookie ranks. I feel like these all give the same rep. So what we're going to do, we're going to accept this one from Bygini to Riker. We'll take three. We'll take three of those. Of the Bygini to Rikers. That should get me to the next one. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, okay, listen. He walked out with like $300 in locomotive. But still, like, yeah, he's you know, making him spend his own money. And honestly, I can't blame the dad anyway, because they get to do it together. Like, that's a heck of a bonding experience that the kid might not think much of it now, but he's gonna remember. You know what? We're gonna go in something just a little bit smaller.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
We'll take the Taurus.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Why did that come back up? Oh, because Kai was down there. Sorry, Kai.
To the
Sorry,
ASOP
buddy.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Sorry, buddy. I don't feel like we need the giant caterpillar for less than 30 SCU. Alright, hold R and then move your mouse around. Actually, we could just take a cutlass, couldn't we? We could. We could just take a cutlass. Good old cutlass.
Vehicle selected.
Hey, Disco.
Vehicle has pleased
Cargo is supposedly working. Ooh, guitars in this heat. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. And Flaky, the raft has actually been really good for this patch. I wish it was a bit more nimble. Are they, Kyle? Good deal. Yeah, guitars. I still prefer it to be 40. Like, I'm sorry, but unless it's jacket weather, I'm not going outside. Well, you know, Rue, this will actually be my my first one, so we're gonna find out. You think so, Flaky? I feel like it should fly better. I really feel like it should fly better. Oh, Kai's gonna move it closer. All right, thank you, Kai. Yeah. Like, it needs a little bit more space in the back. It needs a tractor beam, for one. That'll work. All right. That is a gun. Guns aren't exactly friendly. Whoa, no, cowboy. Oh, man. Well, that was interesting. Yes, Ark. Yeah, like, you can have cargo sit loose. It's just not... what's the word? I like it on a grid. That's me. I've seen a lot of C1 Spirit pilots who have decided to maximize their cargo capacity. Yeah, see, like what Wade did there. So, knowledge the tractor beam rifle, or the max lift, has much further range and can hold more. They nerfed the multi-tool to where it can only hold a certain amount and has a much smaller range. This handles a lot better. Like, the range on this thing is huge compared to the multi-tool. I mean, it's not like, I mean, that's what it is. Like, you know, you hold it like a rifle, so it's a tractor rifle compared to my tractor pistol. Yeah, that's it. Fallet seems to be working. Howdy, biker. Yep, okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nope. Nope. Give me lift. There we go. Well, biker, we just got started, but since they're working, I am beginning to, against all odds, enjoy myself. You know, Schizoid, I don't know if you can. I know this is going to sound like an advertisement, but if you do a lot of hauling missions, I would suggest picking up a Logitech mouse because they have the adjustable spinny wheel, where you can make it where it like free spins or does the clicky spin. And that makes it a heck of a lot easier to move this stuff around. Because you can just flick it once and let it spin. Yeah, Rue, I know I probably did, but whatever, you know? All right. That's the last box. That's it, Blighty. Yeah, like I'm on a 903 myself. All right, Wade's on his way down. We'll wait for Wade. Well, Arik, you can make multiple trips. Like, just send the extras down back in the elevator, and you can make multiple legs. Ooh, exotic. Good luck. Waffle was doing that to me the other day. See, biker, I had one of the old like 702s, I want to say, and I loved that thing. That was an excellent mouse. Excellent mouse. But it finally died.
Landing gear up.
Hope you guys are sitting down.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Honestly, Wade, I'm surprised that CIG hasn't done like a partnership with Logitech for this patch.
Overdrive is now on.
Negative Flaky. Highest they go is 16. Well, that I know of. Actually, no, there are some, I think, that give 32s. I think once you hit like the big direct solar shipments that are like 2000 SCU, I believe those have 32s. But I don't think anyone's going to be doing those until the whole C works for those. Oh, Flaky, there's some that go up to 5,000 SCU. Or at least did. They may have tuned them down. But they did. Which, also, if you're multi-shipping, like if you're in a group, you could knock that out easily with just, like, you know, a couple of C2s, but... Kylan is bugged. It'll load one box and stop. That's its big issue right now, but they are working on it. Man, I hope you're not going to fall out that door. I just heard that door open.
Landing gear down. Warning, you are leaving a safe zone. Warning,
I'm sure I am.
a safe zone.
And we'll go out the side door with it. 'Cause why not? Yeah. Close enough, but not touching. Ha ha ha.
Engines offline.
Wait, Rhino, what's the F8C fix? Whoops. Not the gun. Not the gun. You know what? These don't have to be all the way back. We can just toss these. Yeah. Oh, thank you, biker. I think two of us can chuck them down. Oh, Blighty. Yeah, gym selling is probably going to be bugged for a very long time.
Inactivity. You've been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
Actually, maybe it'd be easier if I just back this out so I'm not hitting him in the head. Mabutu, it is going a lot smoother today than what it did Friday. That's for sure. A lot smoother. Rhino, tell us about this way to sell gems. What is that? Why is there trash in my hangar? That's not mine. Biker, today I've got Kai with me. And Wade. Hey, Raymond. Yeah, Typhoons. I feel like a lot of people voted for the F8, hoping that it would go on sale, or at the very least return the whole, you know, golden ticket thing. Which, I mean, they got it right. Golden ticket and all that. Oh, sorry, Wade. Sorry, Wade. Sorry. Oh, you could leave the bottle. It'll poof once I send a ship down. All right, I think that's everything. Raymond, not yet. I will take them here shortly. Let me just, oh god, there's one loose box. Okay. Is it you? No. Aluminum. Might be this one since it's on the lip. Ah, it's you. Oh, Disco, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Disco, are you all right? Biker, you could try to offload it at like Samson and Sons or Orinth. I doubt you're gonna make a lot of money though, and there's a good chance that you get rocked on by hungry pirates. Still rookie rank. Well, I guess we got to do a few more rookie missions. He's going from Riker. Oh, there is. That requires a bigger ship, though. We'll accept that. Share it. Are there any more going to Riker? Or I mean going to Baijini. Nope, just that one. All right. Oh, Disco, it's fine. I actually like working my way up. It's fun. Unless you have some what do you call those? Riker to Baijinis.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Oh, Mobutu, are they not even taking them yet? Howdy, kid. Yeah, Raymond? Tell us about it. How did it go? Goodbye. See, when a cutlass rolls over to expose its belly, that means it trusts you.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Nice, Ebo. I'm hoping we would get to member today. We're gonna take... Why is my tour? Is it Baijini?
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Why in the world is it at Baijini? Fox, not yet. Not yet. Why in the world do I have a Centurion? Is that... Oh, did it roll over? Is that our... That's our new rent-a-ship, isn't it? You know, we could use the Star Runner. Why not? I don't like it as much, but we could use it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
All right. We got scrap. Okay, you see this? You see this right here? I wish it would tell you what size these were. Oh, kid. Thank you, kid. Thank you, man. And I think it's gotten, the hot fix has made it a lot better. A lot better. Disco, I'm a fan of the Max. I like my cargo being on the outside. Like, I know people can't grab it off, but I am a... Oh, no. Kai, no! I'll, Thank you, Wade. Like, the hallway is good. I don't like my cargo being on the outside where people can look at it, if that makes sense. Oh, Raymond, how are they gonna do it? Like, what do you do for a fatty liver? Do you put it like on a diet? Okay, listen, I know that sounds dumb, but I have the medical training of an aardvark. Actually, I take that back. I'm pretty sure Arthur knows more about medical stuff than I do. Rhino, I do. Honestly, Disco, I prefer the Nomad. Because one, it's got the truck bed, and it's kind of difficult to get to the stuff inside it. Right, kid, you have medical knowledge. Good old Ken, knowing things. Oh, that's good. That's good, Coyote. That's good. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is... Oh, that's a good setup. That is an excellent setup. Oh, biker. So there's a bug where if you send down multiple, or if you send down more than one mission at a time, because we sent down 3 missions worth of boxes at once. If you call it back up, you'll still have those boxes even though the contract is over. So while these say contracted, I can't really do anything with them. So I'm just tossing them into the corner because they're just going to take up space. And I don't think I can send them back down. So they're just going to be a headache for me. Sorry, Kai. Oh, what a slide. Yeah, Fox, I'm just not going to. Uh-oh. Are these not gritting? Or do we have too much? I'm gonna pull this out and see where we're at. One, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna have to get that Taurus after all. Think about the Star Runner. Is it holds over 100 SCU, but a lot of it is on the second level. So realistically, it can't hold a lot of these big boxes. Not in this ship, biker. Sorry about that. Wasting everybody's time. Howdy, Zenith. Man, Raymond, no more microwave meals. I'm sorry, buddy. I know that's a tough one right there. Now, why can't I pick you up? There we go. Well, at least the Taurus should be ready by the time we, Ooh, although... I better replace the quantum drive in it. Sadly, Squeak, they have not. It'll probably be fixed in a point patch. If I had to assume. If I had to assume. Wait, nope, that stays. We use this one.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, Raymond, doing a lifestyle change is probably the hardest. Because it requires you to do it, you know? Like, do you know how much I stare at ice cream now? Desperately wanting it.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, Flaky the Bee would be good for this. Oh, I don't have any paint jobs. I guess I did sell them all. All right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, McCad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've been having a few more burgers than anticipated. Although, granted, My blood sugar keeps crashing and going low. Oh, can you, Flaky? I might go pick that up. Jellyfish? No, it's just stains. My God, yeah, see, that's why we use the max lift. You can get that thing from here. Hey, Betty. Not so bad. Not so bad. We're doing our hauling missions. Trade's not exactly looking too swell right now, so we're gonna make our money hauling. Sentence is actually not too bad. Like, it struggles with the turn. You know, like if you're grabbing from there and then trying to move things around, but it's not the worst. Man, Metformin, I'll tell you, I miss ices. I mean, I still get one from time to time because I'm going to. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Flaky. Let me get in the turret. Let me get in the turret. Nope, stop. Stop it. Oh, I don't know if those stack. I think it's just extra long. Yeah, exactly, Squeak. Moderation. Banny, there's 6 SCU back there. It's supposed to be shielded, but supposed to and are two different things. I feel like this would work a lot better if it was upside down, like the caterpillar. Yeah, so for example, I'm gonna grab one of those tiny boxes. Like so. And it makes it a little bit difficult to kind of exacto aim. But yeah. Move things around. Biggest issue is when it gets close to you. But yeah. You can actually load and unload things pretty easily with this one. Oh, it is. As a rule, the ship tractor beams are much more powerful than the handhelds. Oh, it is flaky. Yeah, it has a bottom tractor beam standard. Don't even have to leave the ship. I mean, someone does, but, you know. All right, Wade's on. All right, I'm going to assume Kai's on.
Takeoff complete.
Hey, Mark.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All right, let's go drop these off. Did you? Mark, you didn't happen to play it this weekend, did you? Because it had a rough release over the weekend. Oh, 3.24 patch was super rough. Like they've smoothed some of it out. Oh, Kyle from a distribution center? That is a new one. You didn't happen to call the ship at the distribution center, did you? It'll go up when I jump. Squeak, not today. So far, it's just me and my crew. Oh, Mark, you can get that repaired. That's no problem. Also, you went with the Vulture, huh? Yeah, no, you can get that fixed. Just land at, either claim the ship, or do you know how to do the repairs? Like, the learning curve in this game is a wall. Oh, beggars. Yeah, Spectrum is always on fire. That's right, Code. That's what I enjoy. Yeah, Mateus? Not a fan of master modes, huh? You know, Mateus, back in the day, in the 2.0 era, they actually had like a weird primitive version of master modes. Like, it wasn't as restrictive as this one. Like, you know, you still had shields, max speed, but they had it. I think that's why I don't mind it so much, because it just feels like 2.0 all over again. But like, coming from any sort of 3.0 on flight model and then having to deal with master modes, ooh, buddy, I get it. Oh, I get it. I get it. All right, I'm gonna land this way so you can actually use the tractor beam, Wade.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines are off.
I gotcha, Mark. Are you able to, ooh, that's loud. Hey, DG. Send that up. Here, let me get that out of your way there. There you go. Now you should be able to move it. Yeah, Pro, you know, I'm never entirely sure what he's saying there. Oh, that's no good. Hold on. Did that pop back up? Man, I hope that pops back up. Okay. Yeah, DG, they're actually working. Although, Tractor beam seem to be having some sort of issue. Mark, this is gonna sound dumb, but it might be a good idea to like abandon your ship somewhere and then just claim it. That way you can get a fresh one. Oh, is he, Coyote? Only 60. Keanu Reeves, I doubt that. I think that man is easily way older. Mateus, they will. I mean, I don't know like when, but if they're gonna try to get it out for CitizenCon, or at least December, it's gonna be hitting Evo probably within the next month. I would say. I say that. It might be longer. All right. Looks like all the cargo, right? Yep. That's it. Man. Gotta say, these do go pretty fast when you got a crew. All right, what's our rep at now? Probably still need a couple since we're sharing between three. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Quartz from Baijini. To Riker, we'll accept that. What about you? Arkel 2, you think that would give us enough rep? Doubt it, but it's fun. And that way I don't have to worry about sending them down one at a time. Yeah, Sully. Using the tractor turret and everything. Where's my cargo? Oh, we have to go to Arkel 2. My bad. Whoopsie doodle. I guess we're headed that way. Hey, Thomas. Hey, you can use whatever account you like. You know, Mateus, I'm actually trying to save up my money, but honestly, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Hey, Star. Honestly, Sully, it's a good thing you waited. The weekend was terrible for it. It's much smoother now after the hot fixes they released today. And Star, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how smoothly it's going. Hey, Robinson! It has been a minute. There's been a lot of changes. And Daniel, the Odyssey was a fair amount. I want to say it launched like, what was it, like $400-$500? Maybe $600? It was a fair amount. Basically a carrot competitor that can mine Quantanium, but only for fuel. Which is kind of a weird wienery thing. Yeah, like I wouldn't worry about the Odyssey too much. Wait till it comes out. And then maybe.
And again, great.
Hey, Katana. Oh, thank you. I hope your day is going wonderful. My day's not bad at all. Think after stream I can finally start laying down track for this model railroad layout I'm putting together. And you know, Star, I think we are having fun.
Bottom drive is now off.
That's it. Thank you, Wouter. Yeah, I'm thinking of it with the modules. Come on.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Come on. Let me. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to go to Arkel 2. There we go.
Bottom drive is now off.
Oh yeah, Robinson, there's master modes. We have hauling missions now, salvage. They put the F8 up for sale. The F7Z Mark II, along with the F7A Mark II. Ooh, Katana, what did you buy? Always excited to talk vehicles. Beggars, I don't have a specific theme, but it's gonna get weird. Like, I know a lot of people like to, like, model, like, hyper-realistic, like, this particular decade or this particular year in this one ultra-specific region. And while I appreciate the attention to detail, I don't think mine is going to really look like any particular location. And I'm just going to mix and match so much stuff because I want to be able to run whatever I want to on it. Although, while I was at the train shop, I did find some aliens. Like little N-scale aliens, like little alien people. And I'm going to hide them all throughout my layout. Well, Squeak, I mean, they gave us the option. You know, it's not up anymore, but we had the option, and I'm sure it'll come back around again. All right.
Engines are off.
Let's grab cargo. Welcome back, guitars. How did the planting go? Yeah, Mark, let me know if it reclaims it. It should. Hey, Garrett. Ooh, Garrett, I wouldn't, but that's me. I like my ships having at least one gun on it. And the Razor is a nice little multi-use, tiny ship. Like, the Peregrine is much faster and is probably the better racer, like if you do racing. But I'm not a racer. So I would keep to the Razor, but that is my personal opinion. If you actually do racing, maybe. Man, I haven't heard anything about the galaxy in a while. Alright, Wade, you should be able to grab these. Should. Beggars, I don't see why not. Squeaks, they take size 1s. I mean, they're basically in the same class. Oh yeah, Seneth, that's a wallet assault if I ever heard one. Drop, whatever do you mean? Yeah, I'll get out of the way of the tractor turret. See, it's nice that you can just shove them in there. Can I walk past that? No, I cannot. Or maybe I can. I can crawl past it. Worm my way out of this situation. You know, Carl, that would be cool if the carrot could actually, I don't know, open its cargo bay doors. Kyle, so it still uses the mouse wheel. I think you have to hit Alt to get it to work. Wow, that just barely fits, doesn't it? How much cargo was this supposed to be? 104. Okay. 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 What is 8 times 13? Is that 104? Well, yeah, drop. I want him to be secure. Appreciate that, guitars. Hey, look who it is. Oh, Griefer's Pub. How'd it go the other night? I didn't get to tune in. I was down. What was I doing? I was in downtown. What was I doing downtown? You know, Daniel, you think it would. You'd think it would. Although if it did, then I feel like the Caterpillar would have almost nothing on the C2. Hey, and Revenant. Yeah, like I'm gonna have to catch up on that. One, like hearing Esper's interview Getting inside the mind of King Griefer himself. I mean, wow, there's a few. Like, does the Kraken count? Can I count the Kraken? I mean, yeah, drop, but that way they're on the grid. You know, they're not sitting loose. Now, Daniel, that is true. The Caterpillar is character. That's why I prefer flying. Yeah, and Revenant. We were talking shop the other night. You know, pirates versus traders. What changes to expect in 324 when it comes to pirating versus trying to prevent said pirating. How a lot of people sometimes pirate more for the salt than the actual monetary profit. Oh, wow, we can definitely land the Kraken planet side. That is one of its main features. And yes, sometimes the Caterpillar does have character flaws, but it's still a darn good ship. Hey, Thomas, not bad. Hauling missions are actually working, so we're doing those because trade's kind of in the gutter. But honestly, I've got a crew with me, Wade and Kai, and we're actually loading and unloading these boxes pretty fast. Heck, I might actually swap for the cat. No. Caterpillar's tractor beam ain't that great. This one it is. Once we get to a bigger load, then yeah, sure. And yeah, the cargo, oh god, the cargo grid is trash on the Caterpillar. Like, even if it worked the way it was supposed to work,
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
the Caterpillar holds 62 SCU boxes. 62. And they're in weird spaces that are hard to load. I mean, Carlo's got room for it. What is a mule doing floating out here? But it can't grid it.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines are off.
All right, let's unload. Well, you know, Squeak, it can't due to the tractor beam, or not tractor beam, the turret placement. Right, I can't send that down. Yeah, Wowner, but we've been waiting on those for 12 years now. 12 years. Let me send this up, Wade, so it's not in your way. Gun. Yeah, Raymond, flying the Connie. It actually works really nice for these medium hauls. That's gonna bother me. There we go. Yes, Thomas, this is a Taurus. And it's not betrayal. It is not betrayal. I love my Caterpillar. There's just no sense in using it right now for such a small haul. And if the Corsair which we all know is blatantly a pirate ship at a tractor beam, I would use it. Oh, Mark. Mark, there's a thing you could do. All right, Mark, let me ask you a question. How nitty-gritty do you want to get with this? There's ways to fix it. There's character repair, melting and rebuying the Vulture, which won't cost you anything. Or unmounting the head, claiming the ship, and then mounting that head to the new ship. There's different ways to do it, and all of them are a little bit nitty-gritty. It just depends on the route you want to go. Repair is probably the fastest. Melting it and then rebuying it with the store credit is also pretty fast. You know, Star Stuff, we were actually talking about that earlier. And, no idea. Like, the whole sea has just been in a trouble state. And I feel like it's going to be in a trouble state for forever. Rhino, are you sure? I've had to do that for my Cutlass engines. Mark, do you know about the do you know about doing it in here? You should be able to mount it through this. I still have a Vulture myself, right? I do. Look at that. All right, what do we have? What do we have? $107 SCU. Why not? I think we'll do that one probably. Just double checking. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I see, Mark. Well, Mark, okay, so it sounds like the best workaround then do you know how to melt a pledge on the website? If you melt your Vulture, you'll get store credit back. Then you can go to buyback under your account and buy it back. Buy it back. Now, what I would do is I would log out of the game, unmount any modifications you have to the Vulture, then do it. Then once you do that, log out of the launcher. Make sure you log out of the launcher because the launcher only pulls your account when you log into it. gun. Yeah, and what Wade said, I don't know if you spent, like, I don't know if you got like a special deal on the Vulture or what, but I would use store credits to rebuy it from the pledge store. That way you don't waste a buyback token, which probably not a thing you got to worry about for a while, unless you start buying tons of ships and melting them, but... That's another thing. Was it a war bond purchase? Or did you straight buy the Vulture? Because again, there's a few little nitty-gritty details that might make it a bit more... I wouldn't say difficult, but give you a few extra hoops. Hey, DPT! Not much. You want to hop in? We got a crew going. See, Ducky, that's what I was thinking. Because, I mean, you get a buyback token every 3 months anyway. Alright, so it's just a Vulture. You didn't upgrade anything into the Vulture. You just straight bought the Vulture. That makes things simple. Yeah, Squeak. Hey, you know, Pirate Week is coming up. All right. Yeah, so Mark, what I would do if the package that you bought is still in the store, go to your account on the website, go to My Hangar. There's going to be an option if you click on the Vulture to melt it. Then just rebuy that exact same package. And when you go to buy it, you're going to have an option to enter store credit. When you enter the store credit, it'll get rid of all the tax. And it'll be the exact same price that you paid. Unless it was specifically listed as a war bond. Which I don't think they had a Vulture war bond up, but... find out. Yeah, definitely make sure you put in your store credit. Oh, Mouse, I appreciate it. And believe me, I always credit the music I use, even if it's paid for. Because I feel like artists should be credited for their work. Oh, no. Did you guys just see that? Yeah, and Mark, if you want, like, talk us through it, too. Like, I don't want you to lose anything. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count those right? 1, 2. What's 10 times 8? 80? Maybe if I send this up, it'll magically come back. Yeah, Carl. I'm going to store the ship and see if it goes back to the elevator. Because it won't be here, but once we store the ship, it should repoof things back to our inventory. All right.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
Store the Taurus. See, that repoofs things.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I hit the...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, guitars. I've heard a lot of that happening.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Huh. What is going on? Server FPS is high. Can't read the B-Win.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's try the other one. No, it's not outside hangar doors. I'm going to try using this one. Oh, straggle, can you not? I was kind of hoping that might be the best way for me to recover the cargo.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, what if we...
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Nobody's on it.
Goodbye.
Because they were both off to the side.
Welcome.
Hey,
to the
fish
ASOP
head.
vehicle retrieval system.
Let's try readjusting the parking. I doubt that's it, but... Oh, Raymond, not at all, but I've parked in far worse positions and still sent it down. Yeah, McCad, that's actually not a bad idea. We'll try that if this doesn't work. I do prefer to use the ASOP terminals. They're so much faster.
Engines on. Take off.
It's like it works when nobody's around to see it.
Engines on.
All right. Oh, fish, why afraid?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, well, that's not working.
Vehicle selected.
What if we... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, Kyle, loading the caterpillar
Again. Goodbye.
is a chore. Oh, it's a chore. Okay, well, that poofed, and now it's trying to desperately do something. Let's see if the cargo... See if the cargo went back to the freight elevator. I don't think it did. We may have just lost 16 SCU. That might set us back. Yeah, but Raymond, it's more of a chore for the caterpillar than any other ship. Well, it sounds like it's slowing down.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Whew. And it's back. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, Apollo. I just lost 16 SCU myself. Actually, I may have lost 107 SCU. Depending on how this goes. Come on. You can do it.
Visit us again.
I believe in you.
Bye. Welcome to the Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, apparently it's on the pad. Let's go see if it's actually there. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. The things we do for cargo. All right, let's see if any of that those boxes poofed back. They did not. Okay. Well, that's cool. Do we deliver? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really would like if I had those last two. Well, Christian, it's been good all right until I lost 2 boxes through the floor.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
What if
system.
I tried sending it down now? Holy crap, that actually worked. Oh, Kai's in there. Kai, if you see a box, grab it. I don't see any boxes. Honestly, in Revenant, I kind of like the orange one. It's like white orange, kind of sherbety. Well, Kai lived. Did the boxes come back? No, they did not. No. No, they did not. Okay. Okay. Well. You know what? Sometimes things fall off a truck. That's just that it happens in this business. Yeah, we'll just hope for the best. I mean, you know, for sake of the ship came back up though, so does it count? Just I was hoping this will be the last mission I need to yeah. I guess I'll have to do one more after this. Maybe a few.
You are clear to launch.
You know, Christian, I have not. Yeah, Apollo, like I know a lot of people have had issues with it not selling from auto unload. I have not got auto unload to work for me at all.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Come on, Nav. What? 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 What the crap just happened? Are, are you serious? John, it released. We're on it. This is live. Ah, I see what you mean. You know, beggars, maybe it's just because I'm waiting on my glasses. But I have not seen this green space. You know what? Something tells me we're not doing that that mission. That mission is cursed. Yeah, Rhino, like nothing hit us. Nothing was around. We had cleared everything. Unless it was something from like maybe one of those cans floating around, like from the cruise.
How are you?
Lady, my ship exploded. How do you think I feel?
Ah, yes. The terminals should be able to handle your needs.
Oh yeah. I still got all this cargo to sell. Get off! Oh my god. So many dumps is here. You know what? I'm gonna use another one. Tell you what, beggars, let me find out. We'll make it back to space. Hey, Bill. Okay, I don't get that. Clearly, I have barrels stored locally. Clearly, I do. And yet, when I go to sell, I don't have it in my inventory. I still have this one thing of stems. I have barrel. I have tons of barrel. Apparently not for sale. Well, Raymond, I do it so they can kiss my backside. Like, check this. Look at all this barrel that I have. Why can't I sell it? Why? Why can I not sell? It's stored. Why is it not recognized? And I was wearing cool stuff too. This is what I mean when I say trade is dead. I can't auto unload. Bill, the TDD does not see it. That's my issue. It sees one box of some stuff that I accidentally stole. It sees nothing else. You know, Rhino, I want to say that I tried that. And I'm running out all my cool stuff now. Yeah, Wilder, have a good one, man. All right, utility. Those are the wrong attachments. Oh, was it Kai? All right, well, good deal. Actually, while I'm down here, I should buy more crews. I mean, Raymond, we were already very far out of the hangar. Like, we were on a straight course for Arc L2. That's the confusing thing. Honestly, Paid, I think I'm just going to leave it where they are, untrack the mission, and take a new one. Just wash my hands of that whole thing. Also, my God, this screen is bright. Why?
If you need something, use the terminal. That's what it's there for.
Can't tell how many I'm buying.
The hottest clothes and trendiest accessories from across the
I mean, it could have been an invisible asteroid. I like how for years they've been claiming they keep fixing those. Come on. Come on. Actually, you know what? I need med pens too. Yeah, Coconut. The UI is awful. I want to know who decided that was a good idea. Multiple people had to sign off on that. It's Troy's. I can type that. Yeah, see, Stuart, that's why I don't trust his vision. Because if he thinks that's fine, he needs his eyes checked. Yeah, Kyle, my issue with the tractor beam on the Caterpillar is that you can't see into your cargo hold, so it's very hard to, you know, position stuff. That's like how half these inventory terminals don't work. I mean, James, I don't think so. Come on. Come on. There we go. What a gut. All right, so we're gonna untrack that. Actually, why not Arc L1? How many of these going from Riker, actually? There we go. Oh, Alex, no, if I hit submit with delivering 0 of them, that will destroy us. That will absolutely destroy us.
Now arriving.
Yeah, you know, Exotic, what I want to know is when 323 came out, they said that the cargo update just barely missed being included. And I'm beginning to think that's a lie, because they spent months, like this is probably the longest we have seen a patch in PTU. They spent months on it, and then it didn't even get all the features it was supposed to have. So the patch that just barely made it, or didn't make it into 323, launched with partial features and wasn't even completed. So I have questions. Yes, Raymond, today is Labor Day in the US, celebrating the sacrifice of workers everywhere by, well, these days not really giving anybody the day off and having extra sales and whatnot.
Vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
It takes all of us working together to keep our course safe and secure.
All right. We'll just load the cat. Take it on up. You know, Carl, I don't think I've ever had Labor Day off. Like when I did, real jobs. And they never fixed this button. Nope. Yeah, like it's basically like a bank holiday. Yeah, it's to celebrate the struggle of workers, getting things like the weekend off, decent pay, which that one's kind of disappeared, I guess. Yay. Hooray. Let's go see if the other one works. Yeah, Coconut, I thought about skiving off myself, but it's not like I actually do a real job, so I'm here. Raymond, not really. Usually mattresses go on sale and card lots have sales, and it kind of No one really celebrates or cares about the actual day. It's just an excuse for sales these days. All right, we're gonna do this from up there. Fortunately, I can just use the elevator feature and not have to go all the way over to the lift and then back. Oh, wait. I can't. I do have to do this. Pretty much, Raymond. It's kind of like, like there was a reason for it, but it doesn't really get utilized as much. It's kind of like the difference of, right, there is still cargo on here. A few boxes. That's fine. Ooh, guitars, is it now? Actually, if you guys want to fly down here, this might take a minute. IAE delayed. Oh, they would never do that. Their wallets are too strong. You know, I could try loading from that side. Man, loading the Caterpillar is not kosher. Wade down at Riker, and then just take the elevator to my hangar. Like, if I could load from the other elevator, this would be so much easier, but since I have to do the pass-through with the ladder... Yeah, Disco, you got me there. You got me there. Which I can't say much, I still give them money on occasion. I mean, Kyle, that is good. It's just you pretty much have to load this thing from the right if you want to maximize your potential. And my elevator over there is not working, which I guess I could spin the Caterpillar around. Yeah, I might just do that. I might do that. It'd be so much easier. Pulling a 180. So let's do that. And we're going to load this correctly. So gee, I wish this worked. Because the caterpillar is poorly designed. Poorly designed. Poor caterpillar is poorly designed.
Your systems are online.
Come on. Hope none of you guys made it to the hangars early. There we go. Oh, you did. Okay. Hopefully I didn't squish anybody then. Yeah, that'll be all right.
Engines offline.
Didn't I hit the open door button? But that one doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, Apollo, that's what I want to know. Yeah, hold on. Let me clear out these front two modules because I still have cargo on here, okay? Sorry. I gotta get this barrel off here that I left last time. Why can we not open these? Well, let's go to the pilot seat then. It'd be cool if the buttons on the ship worked. You know, Apollo, the thing that irks me is that there has been an IC report about the Caterpillar's cargo grid since 2023. You know, a year. And yet, look where we are. Oh yeah, the freelancer, man. Freelancer's ancient. Needs working buttons too. All right, now we can load things up. Sorry about that. Yeah, like the reclaimer has functional buttons. Which is it's weird, isn't it? Weird. So weird. How bizarre. You know, after 12 years, you'd think you'd have a lot of things. Family that respects you. Stuff like that. Yet. And yet. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Or... Thank you. Human. Human. It's a human blocking my elevator. All right. Again, Apollo? Oop, not that one. Not that one. There we go.
You are clear to launch.
Okay. Let's get out of here. You know, Raymond, I still wonder about that lady in that magazine that says she married into Varen. Oh yeah, we were supposed to have the Bell riots, weren't we?
Quantum fuel is at 100%. Launch complete.
Thank you.
Landing
Please visit
gear
again.
up.
Because, James, despite all of its issues, I like the ship. I like the way it looks. It's my ship. Hey, Francis. Man, I'm going to tell you, things are a little bit rough. Like, the caterpillar feels like some sort of cartoonishly incompetent, like Eastern European boxcar you would get from like the 80s, like a Yugo. Like just mind-boggling design decisions. Yeah, see, James, I gotta see this green. Because I keep flying into space and I'm not seeing the green. And maybe I'm just not paying attention. I mean, Francis, technically they're there, and most of the time they work. Now let's see this green that everybody's talking about. Like, is this it? Is this the green? Just all of this? It just looks kind of, I don't know, bloomy gray. Now remember, I do need glasses. Honestly, Francis, I would use the Spirit. A lot less doors. You can get in and out much faster. That 64 SE will carry you for a while.
Landing gear down.
Like, I guess it's green. I don't mind it. I have no strong opinion one way or the other. They could go back to whatever we had previously or this. Like, I didn't even really notice. Christian, I think it's supposed to be all of Stanton.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant.
Yeah, it's close enough to the hangars.
Engines offline.
Yeah, like, I can tell it's green-ish. All right, if you got that one, I'll start unloading the other one. Come on. Come on up. Yeah, Francis, you don't have to park it perfect. Like, I could have parked a little closer to the elevator over there. All right. Let's get in the elevator. I do prefer parking the C1 over the Star Runner. Well, Francis, we do have 3 people working on it. And it's not a lot of cargo either. It's 111 SCU. Which isn't a lot when you're going by 8s. Well, but Foreman depends on the amount of cargo you're hauling. I would say a Taurus, honestly. If it's like the 100 range. But that's just me. Oh, Raymond, I don't know if you remember the Raptor. I saw a 16 SCU box up there. Dispatcher, are they not? I know they were having issues in PTU. They might not have got them fixed for live. All right. Ah, yeah. Hey, dispatcher, what size were those? Were they 32 SCU? Because if so, you're probably just hosed. And paid, I believe that. I believe that 100%. Bring that up. All right, what's our rep at now? Junior. Correct. Yeah, you can't even sell 32 SCU unless it's at a station. Which, you know, for that is going to be what? Grim Hex? Woo. I like how they gave us the option of 32 SCU boxes, but no way to actually facilitate moving them. Wolf, not really. They haven't been working all that well. Yeah, I know a lot of the elevators have just been straight broken. I think they want us to go to Samson and Sons. Uh-huh. Yeah, like I'm gonna do that. All right, so I don't know about you guys, but we have hit Junior. Oh, cards, that would be so good if we could actually do that. Yeah, we're not taking scrap to Samson and Sons. 1, it's not gonna work. 2, no. Yeah, I still feel like the effort versus reward on a lot of these is not that great. Like, okay, I can do a 13K of 10 boxes to go down 200 kilometers. Like it's a neighborhood. It's farmers market local. Or for 6,000 more, I can jump to basically two different planets. They're still orbiting, but I gotta go to Arc L1 Back to Baijini. Then Everest. It's a lot more cargo. For 6K extra. Yeah, exotic. The experienced is definitely one of the best. Wasn't Mike L2 also messed up? You know, Dispatch, that would be cool if trade was worthwhile. Really, the only thing to drop off here is scrap. And the thing is, it's going to take up room for said, you know. Referral 2 to Everest Harbor. That one's not happening. I do wonder if Arkel 5 works yet. Tin from Pyro to Everest. Ho, ho, ho. How much? Hold on. How much does that pay? Whatever. We'll do it. Yeah, Dispatch, have a good night, man. Probably gonna finish this contract, and then I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up. But aside from the one issue and the explosion and whatnot, it has been fun to do these hauls. Oh, Mac, I do too. This is one of my favorite paint jobs.
Engines online.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete.
I mean, lethal, it does work. They're just poorly positioned. Very poorly positioned.
Landing gear up.
Okay, we are leaving Baijini.
Thank you. And please visit again.
We're going to nav from here. I guess we're not going to nav from here. Can I nav to Hurl 5? Why can't I nav? That should be a straight shot to Pyro. Why are we obstructed? Are we too close to the station? No. It's just not working correctly. Whatever. We can jump from here, that's fine. Hey, Wolf. Hey, Sparkplug. And yeah, the thrusters. The thrusters on the Caterpillar are really rinky-dinky. Well, Wolf, it's actually been working, which is nice. Like, we've had a couple of issues, but nothing ultra catastrophic. I say that. We did have an explosion, but I'm just going to chalk that up to desync. Hey, Brace. Not so bad. Went to the model railroad store over the weekend. Picked up some extra track. I think I'm going to start finally getting my layout together. Putting some of the table together as well. Oh, no. Let's go back for Wade. Not Wade, Kai. We lost Kai. Yeah, losing the 2 crates was, it's kind of an issue. Kai, did you stand up? Well, a lot of people getting in and out of seats have fallen out of the Caterpillar. A tail, huh? I don't think a Woobus is here to take us out, not in the Max. Especially since they're flying away from us. I don't think the tractor beam's gonna work for that. Oh, Exotic, did you change your in-game name? That's you, huh? I mean, Wolf, you can, but this is the final shipment. And then I'm going to wrap it up for the day. I'll get started a little bit earlier tomorrow. Oh, Francis, we're not trading anything right now. We're doing another hauling mission. Mission just happens to start at Pyro. Although, I hear that the Hephaestonite run from here to Orzen is pretty good. I haven't really done a lot of hardcore testing with it myself, but... in fact, we might go see how much Hephaestonite they have in stock. Ah, yes, no lad, yeah. And pick up some RMC from this location.
Landing gear down.
If you fall out, I'm not picking you up. Oh yeah, Mac, they're great. They're fun.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
What am I doing? I'll just go down with the, There we go. So I gotta call it all up anyway. I'll see what they got, but I doubt we're picking up any cargo here. All right. Oh, Paid. Oh, thank you, Paid. Thank you, man. I appreciate that greatly. I'm not gonna lie. It gets frustrating at times. It gets really frustrating at times. Especially when you have these invisible walls that make it where you have to walk up to the box to pick it up. Thank you, man. There are times I want you to know that I struggle. Yeah, Nola, like, the Nomad has an amazing tractor beam placement. Caterpillar, not so much. Caterpillar, not so much. Like, it's such a outmoded ship, you know? Hey, Sallow. Been a minute, man. How are things on your side of the hemisphere? Like, you know, like the honestly, like if it wasn't for like just the tiny SCU, man, the Nomad would make an excellent like mini pirate ship. Yeah, it really does need a tractor beam per bay. You know what? I'll look at cargo later. Oh, Raymond!
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, buddy. Oh, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, man. And I don't know, sometimes you guys do have to suffer through it. Oh, exotic. It does. It does have a tractor beam on both sides. There's one below here on the chin. You have to take the you have to take this ladder down to get to it. Yeah, totally have a tractor beam right here. It's actually slightly better than the wing one. It's just still, you know, it still has issues. Oh, thank you, Raven. I greatly appreciate that. Believe me, I really do. We're taking this to Everest Harbor. I mean, I guess I could leave the hangar. You know what? Maybe if I refuel. Still no service. Okay.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
All right. Nothing behind us. We're going to keep cruising.
Quantum drive is now on.
And should we do a straight shot? Probably not, but He's going to put a snare between here and Hurston. I say that. Watch. There's going to be someone between here and Hurston. That would make things interesting. Biker, you might have to reset the binds on it.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Oh, right. Meds. Raymond, I am so sorry. Let me pop this right quick. Biker, it's actually the first option. Under hold on. It's look behind. Just under seats and operator modes. Sorry, I was knocking a pill back. Semi, these are 8 SCU boxes, so you know, fairly big. Total of about 13 boxes, I think. Oh, paid, I'm sure they do. I don't mind. I know this is probably going to sound controversial, but I kind of like Griefernet. They're all right. Now, do they do horrible bad guy things? Yes, sure. But, one, they're fun to watch. Two, you want to learn operational security? You pay attention to what they do.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
And they keep you on your toes. Like, do you want them? No, but I feel like sometimes you need, for lack of a better word, a bad guy. If that makes sense. And, tell you, Griefernet is ace at that. Yeah, paid. You know, that's fair. Sadly, we've made it to Hurston.
Is at 75%.
Untouched, unshot at, unsnared.
Quantum drive is now off.
I was gonna say. Blam, it is working for now. Exactly, Simi. A sense of danger. And Raymond, I set my my rear camera to one of my mouse buttons. I've got 2 mouse buttons along the side. And howdy, Shad. Sadly, I'm actually about to log out after we drop off this last delivery. Yeah, like, I don't know if you guys remember a while back, there was this big 890 tour called The Experience. And, like, you had to pay...
To a new friendship.
Hey! Thank you, Simi.
By the beards of
Heck yes, thank you, man. Thank you.
Landing gear down.
Toast to a new friendship.
Thank you so much. And Zenith, not any today. So far, anyway.
To a new friendship.
It could still happen. It could still happen. But yeah, like, you know, they had the Experience, which was like a huge 890 tour all over the system. And, you know, they advertised it for forever. It was one of those things where it's like, of course, you know, if Griefernet didn't hit it, some other group was going to. And, of course it got hit. But the thing is, like, I watched all the video from both sides, and, like, the operational security that they had for such an advertised event was abysmal. It was terrible. Like, it was 100% from a roleplays perspective. And they had almost nothing in place for countering any sort of hostile player. Like it was just done so poorly. It's like I could have taken that thing out, you know? And I'm lazy. Veronica, I use a Ryzen 9 5900 for my CPU. If you want the full specs, do exclamation specs. I think that's the right command. Don't quote me. But yeah, Pay, like it totally got griefed. It got hit. And like there was just like should you get mugged walking through a bad neighborhood? No, you should not. But it's one of those things where if it does happen, it's kind of on you, because like what did you expect? Oh, Raymond, you're good. Ooh, don't you fall. Don't you fall. You know what? I don't need to rearrange these. Once they're in, they're in. I mean, Stuart, that's what they were always going for. Unfortunately, they're going to include a lot of the tedium, but, that's life. C'est la vie. Exactly, Raymond. Like, should you get mugged? No, but if it happens, it's like, what did you expect? Ice cream and cookies? So Salo, which new commodities are you talking about? Because we didn't get the commodity rebalance this patch. Yeah, no, lad. Man, is that all we had on board? Hey, Deplorable. Not so bad. Although we're probably about to wrap it up. Oh, yeah, so, Salo, most of those are for hauling. A lot of them haven't really made it to the trade side. Or if they have, I have completely missed them. Because now you can move like 10 and... pressurized ice and things like that. But, yeah, it's pretty much just for the hauling contracts. Why was it making all that noise? Bring that back up. Whew, they do not give you a lot of rep when you share those contracts. Hey. It all stayed. Why? Why are you being so precious? Why can't I grid you? Okay, you know what? Come on. Come out. Come out. I might fly back to Baijini. So Stuart, the batteries don't run out yet. Yeah, deplorable. I've been having issues selling stuff from my warehouse. Like, it doesn't even show up. All right, I guess this one's just hosed. Yeah, I love this bug. No, we don't have to move the rest. We can leave those there. I think. Sim it you can, but you have to manually load and unload your cargo, and it's very time consuming. Oh, that was my face. I survived. Somehow. All right. I think we're going to have to wrap it up there. Stuart, you can, but the batteries don't do anything yet. I mean, Kyle, they do, but it can be like a few seconds, depending, because it has to load to your freight elevator. Let's send this down, shall we? I think they're off the pad. Against my better judgment, I'll log out at Everest. Sorry, guys. I thought you were off. Oh, yeah, Brace. Inventory's done differently now. You have to find these kiosks and use these. And they're all localized, so... You know. If you have stuff at Area 18, you can't access it by Genie.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, let's send it down again. Oh, well, that's precious. Whee! What is it coming? All right, fine. You know what? I'll store it. I'll store it at ASAP. I'll store it at the ASAP terminal. That'll work. Yeah, Sean. I know they tried to fix a lot of Orison, but I don't trust Orison, man. Man, Haveroth, imagine playing it. And Jazz, that would be beautiful.
Welcome to the ASOP
But all right.
retrieval system. Welcome.
This'll store it.
ASOP vehicle. Welcome. to
There
the
we
ASOP
go.
Vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Yeah. Yeah, Raymond, yeah. Not my best parking job, but I had to get it close to the freight elevator because the elevators are definitely optimized for loading things up. Definitely. So we're going to end with a classic. We'll have a burrito. Citrus beef. You know, a quesadilla sounds good. I think today is going to be a quesadilla day. Give me the no. Give,
Hi.
there we go.
Coming in.
Mm.
The terminal over there has a few more items than what's on display.
Then why are you here? Like, the terminal has taken your job. Do you guys know that the interior of all these burritos are modeled differently depending on what's in them? One of those little useless fidelity things. Like you see that.
Good to have you back.
Get your burrito. And then say we grab this moussaka.
Purchase.
Check out the interior of this moussaka burrito. Totally different. Totally different. Useless fidelity.
We got some new inventory in.
But all right.
Taking a look.
You know, Salo, I can't say that I've ever had any Brazilian food.
Nice to see you again.
Not a lot of Brazilian places around here. And sadly, the cargo cart, the forklift thing, did not make it into the patch. You know, Raymond, I could see that. They still need to be aligned better, though.
Hi.
But all right, it is time for me to leave. I want you guys to have a good night. Good luck. Stay careful if you're doing your hauling missions.
Might want to check out our spectrum selection.
And, what in the world? Oh, it's water. But all right, take care of yourself. Drink some water. And as always, until next time, guys, keep on trucking. And thank you for putting up with me as I attempt to do hauls. Have a good night, guys.
Toast to a new friendship. A toast to a new friendship. A toast to a new friendship.